Okay, next option strategy is a straddle. So we're going to buy a call and buy a put. So the look, the put is going to pay off. I'm sorry, the call is going to pay off if we start at the top there. Call's going to pay off if the stock price is above the strike price, and the put is going to pay off if the strike price is below the stock price. So we'll take a look at the graphs here. So here's the call. So the call is it goes out and goes up at a 45-degree line. That's a payoff. The call premium, we're paying that premium. So our profit is until we get to the strike price, we're losing the premium, and on that call premium. So, and then on the put is the opposite direction, again in a 45-degree line. We're buying, the strikes are the same. So our profit, our loss above the strike price is the cost of the put. In order to make a profit on the put, we have to recover, the stock has to fall by more than the price of the put. When we combine those two, we end up with this V-shaped strategy where the payoff, again, the payoff here is break even at the strike. We're starting out though where we've paid the price of the put and the call. So in order for the profit from the strategy, the price of the stock has to either fall or increase by the price of the two puts. So these break-even points would be the strike minus the price of the call and the put for this side, and the strike plus the cost of the call and the put. So next strategy is a bullish spread. So what we do is we're gonna buy a call, and then we're gonna write a call. So we're buying a call with a lower strike, and we're writing a call with a higher strike. So if the stock price is below the strike, our payoff is 0. If our stock price is between the two strikes, our payoff is the difference between the stock price and the lower strike. And the upper strike creates the boundary for our maximum payoff. So our payoff in this case, we have the stock price minus the lower strike price, and then we've got minus the stock price minus to minus is a plus. So we have is the higher strike minus the lower strike, and that's our maximum payoff from this strategy. We'll see the strategy on the graphs for the strategy over here. So here's the call that we bought. The payoff goes out, and we have to get above to profit from that. We have to be above the strike. We're paying that call premium. On the other hand, we've written the second call with the higher strike, so we're going to receive that premium. The difference between the two calls is going to determine our profit, our overall profit on this graph. So, but when we combine these two, we've got the lower strike means that the call premium on this one is going to be greater than on the second one. So we'll have there will be a cost to the strategy where they don't offset each other. So what we create is a floor for our losses of the call premiums. The call premiums, the second call premium we receive minus the first call premium, which is going to be it's going to be a negative number or a cost. So we get to the break even and we start to gain. So our profit is simply going to be, in this case, it would be if we were at this, if the stock price reached the second strike price, it would be strike one minus strike two minus the difference in the call premium. So, but what we've done here is we've created an upward bound. So again, this is a strategy where we think the price of the stock is going to go up, but we don't think it's going to go up much more than the second strike. So we create a boundary, and we create a floor as well so we've eliminated our downside.